talk about Greek verbs in the present tense. So, if we have the verb balein, which means to throw, as it's in the infinitive, balein, ain infinitive, as an easy way to remember, that ain is the ending for the infinitive. We can identify that the stem would then be bal, beta alpha double lambda. Okay, and now to identify who is throwing the ball, we have to move on to the endings. The endings are as follow: O, ace, a, amen, ete, usi. Although, depending on the next word, it could also be a new here and change the ending to usin. Okay, so what do these endings even mean? Why do we have all these endings? The endings attached to the stem show you who is doing the action. For example, if I were to write balo, that would mean I throw, as opposed to bales, which would mean you throw. So then what do these other endings mean? Here's what they mean. It means I, you, he, she, or it, we, you plural, and they. So when you take the stem and add each one of these endings onto the back of the stem, you basically change the verb in a way, right? Balo means I throw. Bales means you throw. Bale means he, she, it throws. Balomen means we throw. Balete means you all throw or y'all throw. Balusi or balusin, depending on the next word, means they throw. It's very simple. All I need to do is identify the stem and the ending right here, and then just attach these endings right here. Now, for future reference, verbs are not usually given to you in the infinitive. For example, if you look up balo on the internet, the first thing that's going to show you is balo. Sorry, if you look up balein on the internet, you're going to see balo pop up because for some reason, um, actually, not for some reason, people usually give you the verb in the I form because with Greek grammar, there are a lot of irregulars and they want to help show you which ones are not irregular, and it helps show you which uh, what form the verb is in, uh, what tense it's in, all that good stuff. So for future reference, you're usually going to see the verb. You're always going to see the verb shown to you as balo. But the same thing applies. The stem and the ending.